kitty. You guys can't see her right now, but the new little kitty is right here. She seems so curious. Curious cat, where you at? Climbing high, seems sublime. That's a toy, and that's one too. How's your day? Could it be blue? Check out that tree, check out that bird, check out that plant. Hey, stop eating that. Curious cat, stop eating that. You're gonna puke. I'm a little literal today. Okay. Transitions. Sometimes in life, you might be feeling like something big is about to happen. And before you feel that, you might be feeling excited, or you might be feeling terrified, or you might be feeling really, really lost and depressed. Currently, I'm feeling the lost and depressed deal. All in all, it's just not been fun. I have been taking care of myself. I've been reaching out to friends. I've been surrounding myself with support, taking it one day at a time. Well, kudos, pat on the back for me. Since I started out with the cat song, I want to talk a little bit about the cat that we recently adopted. Her name is Macintosh, and she is just a little cutie. When we took her in, it was my fiance's family, and this cat was coming around their apartment outside, and she was just adorable, and they fed her, and she became kind of like part of the family. And I was able to go over there and get her out of the cold and collect her in a cat box.
Just sit.
Sit, just let her in.
Come on in, baby.
For a long time. Little by little. So what's the plan here now?
Just let her walk
Let her walk in and then slide the...
Don't you, kitty?
There she is.
Come on. I know. She needs to know she can get away.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right.
It's okay, baby cat.
Crawl.
Stand there while she sleeps.
It's okay.
Baby. Oh.
It's very good, Junior.
Nice and warm in here.
Why don't you just grab her little butt and scoop it in and close the door? That's
I would just pet her
Pet now.
for now. Yeah. So cute on the little doorstep.
I know. It's all right.
Come on in, baby.
Come on, baby. Hey, baby.
Oh, no. Oh, baby.
This is the chicken.
Oh, they got big pupils there for a second.
There's the outback one.
Such a good kitty.
Is it Junior? You come in?
Baby.
It's cold out there. I know.
I know. Come on in.
What's that about, huh?
She uses meows to communicate with humans, so quick.
She likes you, Susie.
She's a good kitty.
Yeah, Susie's so good with animals.
So tiny.
Yeah.
Goal of every allergy sufferer is zero nasal allergy symptoms and nothing gets you closer to Nasacort. Unlike antihistamines that target one cause of your symptoms, Nasacort stops
Takes us three
This is for the couch, kitty.
Oh,
It's starting to snow now.
whatever. Can you get my plan?
You want to come in? Yeah.
Some nice food.
Come on, baby.
Reps. I know, you do.
Cassidy Hubbard with your studio update.
Hey, scratch your head. She's like, really?
You okay, Suze?
It's cold.
I just want back to see us be hot.
yeah.
Okay.
Until wait till she's back again. Butt goes straight up. Let's go change this.
She biting.
She wants more time. Okay.
Oh, no.
That was, you were able to do it though.
Yeah.
It's a good step.
Yep. Just let her pick her up.
She loves the pet so much. She just pulls his hand back to her.
She loves the pets. Tail. Half one.
She loves you, Susie.
Many schools are closed now.
Nibble, nibble. You need to trade out, Susie? You need to trade out?
No, it's okay.
She likes that.
No, that sound, it's, for some reason that sound is calming.
So I'm gonna try to
Look
like
here.
jump in.
Nice and slow.
You're in.
Hunter, close the door.
It's all right, honey.
As far as
That's a
goes.
scary ride.
I know, baby.
You decide when.
Oh, baby, it's okay.
It's scary, honey. It's okay.
Okay, baby cat.
Good job. Wow.
They got her?
They got her. Oh, she's so sad. It's okay,
It's
honey.
okay.
It's a good thing.
Basically, we saved her life. We brought her in from freezing cold. It was actually right before this big snowstorm that happened in Erie over Christmas. We got 5 feet, some places 7. We got her inside right before all this snow came down. On top of that, we didn't know this at the time. We had already been like playing with the idea of adopting her and bringing her inside. But the day before we brought her in, she actually was attacked by another cat, and she had a scratch on her tail. And we noticed it because we found blood spots on the carpet, and we're like, oh my god. And we kept an eye on it, and there was one night that it was oozing, and we're like, oh my gosh. So we had to take her to the pet hospital. She was so sick. She had a fever. They had to knock her out and then slice open the area, clean it out, and then patch it up and everything. And she had an adorable cast on for a little bit. She was a feral cat for about a year before that. And seeing her come out of her shell here in the house has been great. The first week or two, she stayed mostly underneath the bed, and slowly we got her used to like being touched a lot, and we pet her a lot, and she had quite a few vet doctor appointments that she had to go to, and she's just been so, like, such a good kitty, and she's really been just taking it like a champ, and now she has free run of the house. And she's made friends with one of the other cats. They chase each other around and they're having fun, and we play with her with, like, she chases, you know, like usual pet cat toy deals.
No, I missed it.
Coral. Hey, sweetie.
And it's just been really sweet to see her get used to such a new environment compared to the great outdoors. And now she's completely an inside cat. Every morning I pet her and I give her all kinds of love and I let her know that how much I appreciate having her in my life. Get me used to appreciating the day. She's like the first step of my day. She's my pet therapy. I take her to like her transition, getting used to a new place and a new environment, like a completely new world. She could be on Mars, you know, like this is all new to her. And I see the way that she has transitioned into this domesticated cat who just pounces all over the place and just loves life. And I'm trying to embrace that for myself. Because the shift of not being able to exercise has been difficult for me. Hearing other people around me being so excited that they get to lift weights and they get to pump iron and stuff and they get to push themselves. And there's a bit of like, I feel a little ashamed that I can't. And I'm starting to come to terms and realize that actually, you know what, I'm doing tons of hard work. Physical therapy is not easy. And so I can give myself a little credit there, another little pat on the back there. I'm doing okay. And so is Macintosh.
She's on you.
I know. She's my little laugh kitty now.
If you are transitioning, if something big changed in your life recently, and you're having a hard time dealing with the shock of it, give yourself some space. Love yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back and realize that you're doing okay and it's gonna get better. And each moment that you are working through this and getting used to it is beautiful and treasurable. Go ahead and enjoy it in some way. Go ahead and find a way. This is your challenge. How about that? This is your challenge within this challenging phase of your life. Find a way to appreciate this. Any little way to feel grateful. It's all going to be okay and it's all going to mean something in the end. And it might be preparing you for something greater and better. You never know. So just go with the flow. On that note, stay safe, stay strong, and stay tuned into yourself. Bye guys. See you later.